Hi Cancers, welcome back to my returning viewers. Alright, so this is the cartomancy and tarot part. The first thing I want to mention is that the song that came up for you guys was Maps by Yeah Yeah Yes. Alright, so um, things that I want to talk about before the reading is going to be there's something that's been happening since the end of April up to now. Today I am recording on the 30th of August 2019, and we have this new moon in Virgo. If you guys are Western followers, right? So this new moon in Virgo is like reaping what you sow, right? So what have you been thinking about working on? And it's just been very frustrating, it's just been draining in a sense, like when can I move forward, feeling restricted in that sense. The reason why things have been really restricted is because Saturn went retrograde during this time, and Saturn returns direct on the 18th of September. So basically what you reap is what you sow is what you're about to reap once Saturn goes direct. All right, so that I think, and then we have this full moon happening in Pisces on the 13th of September, and that's about like hitting rock bottom. That's about like, you have to hit rock bottom to what? To launch to the top, right? For some of you, that's going to hit you. For others of you, it's not. So let's go into your tarot cartomancy. All right, for the first lineup, we have the 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles. All right, I'm doing you guys' reading a bit different because I'm being called to. Then we have the 3 of Clubs, but in the reverse. How do I know it's reversed, Becky? Right there, boom, the unicorn is upside down. And then we have the 7 of Hearts in the reverse, okay? So what this is telling me is that whatever it is that you're desiring, whatever it is that you're seeking as far as your abundance, all right, why do I say abundance? Because it's like, what is abundant to you? Is it family? Is it finances? Is it love? Is it commitment? What is it that's that long-lasting thing that you really want and desire, all right? With this 9 of Pentacles right underneath it, it's like you come to this place of independence, confidence, that you can get it and achieve it. All right, so during this time, during this retrograde, it's like every time you've tried to seek outside help, all right, every time you try to seek outside help, it's like nobody's helping you, all right? Why is that? It's like you can't heal, or you feel like you can't heal because of the outside influences not helping you. Why is that? It's because you're needing to understand that you can do this all by yourself. You can do bad all by yourself. You don't need nobody. You want somebody, but you don't necessarily need that. All right? It's like, all right, it's time to not be needy. It's time to, right here, Queen of Wands with the 2 of Hearts. It's time to get with your emotions, balance them out, get some positive energy, get some get up and go, and get your butt up and go, and take charge. Be bold, be brave, courageous, and do it. Do the thing that you really want to do. Take action in it. You are that fierce leader. You can do it, all right? So for others of you, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, so the next we have is, you just got face planted just like Gemini did. You guys have actually a Gemini card in here, so I'm just gonna keep on. All right. Yay, you got face planted. All right. So then we have the Page of Cups here and the King of Wands. So if you guys already know how I read, we have the King of Wands, we have the Queen of Wands. So this is about meeting that counterpart. Alright, so there was some type of insecurity. Some of you may have some insecurities in regards to taking action, in regards to being that leader. Alright, others of you is like needing to get with your innocent self. Alright, what do I mean by innocent self? Alright, back before when we were children, we said and did anything in the sense that we wanted to before we were conditioned not to, okay? So we would go out and play when we wanted to play. We would say things to, people before, mom or dad would say, no, you shouldn't be saying that, Like, for instance, when you were a child and you felt like going to a stranger and saying, "Hi, can I sit with you?" and just having that conversation with them before your parents was like, "No, you shouldn't be doing that." Why not? Was the question. Why not? You wanted an example of why you couldn't do the thing that, you felt you wanted to do, and you made other people happy before you were conditioned with fear. All right, so needing to look at that innocent side of you, that inner child, needing to heal the inner child within you. All right, so we have the Jack of Clubs and the King of Hearts. All right, Jack of Clubs to me is Hermes the communicator. So needing to communicate what? Needing to communicate feelings with that King of Hearts right beside this, right underneath it. All right, so needing to communicate feelings. All right, not just communicating the feelings, but also just communicating in that creative way. All right, you need to communicate these insecurities, needing to communicate what your passions and desires are, and then what, not just communicating them but also taking action. Do what you say and say what you do. It's like you have to speak it into manifestation, right? So we actually have two Gemini cards here for you guys. All right, so we have the Wheel of Fortune and we have the Lovers. So this to me is that polar opposite again with the Gemini and Sagittarius. All right, so you could be dealing with a Gemini, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or even a Pisces with that Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, so to me, this is like about time, divine timing, needing to trust whatever it is that's coming towards you. And this could be love. This could be in regards to love. This could be in regards to a decision that you're needing to make. Why do I say decision? A lot of people's like, okay, you need to make decision. And a lot of people don't understand. Why do you get decision out of the Lovers? Because the Lovers is tied to Gemini. And Gemini are known to be very wishy-washy, all right? Remember, don't base this upon somebody's sun sign. You have to look at other placements in their chart, okay? So Gemini and Mercury is like wishy-washy communication, like not knowing how to speak it. I mean, yeah, and Mercury, I'm sorry, and Mercury. Gemini and Mercury is all about communication, but it's kind of wishy-washy. Gemini and Venus, then it's kind of wishy-washy as far as finances, small finances, diplomacy, even in a sense how they show love, okay? Gemini and Jupiter needing to trust and then do. Like, it's more like communicate and expand, learn more on communication. All right. So needing to look at that dynamic, look at those aspects in your chart. All right, but for others of you, it's like through divine timing, through trust, then the real love, the real love of the love is going to come in. All right, what you've been wanting for, what you've been seeking for, is going to come to you. All right, so right here we have King of Spades, which is another air sign card, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then we have the Joker, but in the upside down position. So the Joker is the sign of Gemini, all right? In the upside down position, this is also a new beginning. This is like the Fool card in Tarot, all right? But with it being upside down, it's like it's not happened yet. It's here. It can be here, but it hasn't happened yet, all right? So somebody needs to make their mind up in regards to this new beginning, all right? Mind. Make their mind. New beginning. Because it's about to come. This new beginning is about to come, all right? This is when Jupiter, it's like, all right, when Saturn goes direct, Saturn and Jupiter are direct, all right? So Jupiter's already direct. We're waiting on Saturn to go direct. Why? Because after we learn the lesson, after we have those karmic wrap-ups, then our true big blessings can come in. Why do I say that? Because, again, Saturn is about karma. Saturn is about hard lessons that need to be learned, all right? Jupiter will give you those blessings as long as you've learned the lesson, all right? So, in conjunction with each other, this is a big blessing that's going to come in, all right? So, that is what I have in tarot. Let's go ahead into the oracles. So what would he have for Cancer? 3 shuffles, and whatever comes out is meant for you, Cancers. Cancers, please. Cancers, what messages do we have for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 2. One more. What messages do we have? Ooh, juicy. Alrighty. So, we have 2 cards out for you guys. The first one says, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership, okay? Yes, it may have been frustrating, it may have been difficult, but this is something that definitely you guys have this connection, this magnetizing connection to each other, alright? This is like something that's been destined for you. And then the last card says true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. A lifetime. Alright, bottom of the deck we have heart-to-heart conversation. Alright, so before I move on, read this, alright? Gemini, third house. Third house. Alright, rule of the third house, communication. Needing to have that heart-to-heart conversation, alright? Needing to communicate clearly with each other. Balancing that communication out. I listen to you, you listen to me, alright? We don't try to fix the problem, we just need to hear each other out, alright? Then we can communicate. It's like reciprocity. You communicate, I shut up and listen, alright? Then when it's my turn, I communicate, you shut up and listen. Alright, so heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. What is it that you truly feel? You know, feelings. Right? So because the bottom of the deck, feelings, emotions. Alright? And then we have the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Expression. Creatively expressing it. Alright? No holds backsies. But doing it in a tactful way, not a tactless way. Being compassionate. Alrighty, so here we go for the Lovers Oracles. Alright, it says freedom. There's nothing holding you, or there's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Alright, so what was I saying about the 9 of Pentacles? It's like freedom. And it says confidence, independent. Alright, with that Queen of Wands here, definitely about freedom, independence. Alright, you can do bad all by yourself. Alright, the next one is playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. Alright, love is the greatest healer. Have some fun together. Laugh. Be innocent, you know. Be childlike. Alright? Be childlike. So, bottom of the deck and the overall message to you, Cancers. Imagine all unwanted thoughts. Hold on. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Alright? So, clearing all the unwanted, right? Needing to heal. Alright? Needing to heal. Needing to heal. Because, again, this came in reverse. And it's like you guys are not healing. But needing to heal. Needing to clear that. Needing to clear the unwanted things. So that way you make room. So that way this new beginning that hasn't started yet can go ahead and get started. But what was I saying? You need to heal first. You need to make room, because this is not making room. This is hoarding. And what happens when you hoard? You have no more room to have beautiful things. Once you heal, you can have beautiful things. A new beginning. Alright? So that is what I have for you, Cancers. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, if this message resonates, you guys know what to do. If it does not and you're interested in a personal reading with me, check downstairs below. And I would suggest that you check your, again, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. If you don't know those, you might want to check out, like, do a search for a free natal birth chart and check out your signs there. All right. Namaste.